Hello everyone, in this video we will be learning about the incremental and decremental operators. So we have two types of it, that is first one is incremental operator and decremental operator. In this incremental operator, it is further divided into two types, that is pre-incremental operator. It is represented as plus plus variable, and another one is post-incremental operator. It is represented as variable plus plus. Coming to the decremental operator, it is further divided into two types, that is pre-decremental operator represented as minus minus variable, and post-decremental operator represented as variable minus minus. So what is pre-incremental or decremental type, or post-incremental or decremental? Let us see. In this pre-incremental or decremental, first it increases or decreases the value and then assigns it. When coming to this post-incremental, it first assigns the value and then it is incremented or decremented. Let us see, taking an example. Here I am taking a variable a and assigning a value to it with 4, and another local variable, that is b. So I am first as b is a local variable, it is first initialized with garbage value. Okay, so first we'll take this pre-incremental operator. In this pre-incremental operator, it is first incremented and then assigned. So as it is incremented, so a value becomes 4 plus 1, that is 5. Okay, now a is initialized with 5 and then it is assigned to b. So after assigning a value to b, it becomes 5. Okay, where in case of incremental, both a and b values are initialized or assigned with 5. Whereas coming to the post, it is first assigned to the b and then incremented. So a value is 4, first I am assigning it to the b, that is 4, and then it is incremented. After incrementing, a value becomes 5. Okay, after incrementing, a value becomes 5 now. Let us see that in a program. Okay, int a is equal to 4 percentile d a comma b, and I am taking one more variable, that is b, and b is equal to plus plus a. First I am taking pre-increment operator. When I run this, I am getting an output as 5 comma 5. Okay, 5 and 5. Let us see the post incremental operator. A plus plus 5 and 4. As it is first initialized, as it is first assigned the 4 value to the b becomes 4 here. After assigning, it is incremented, so the a value becomes 5. We'll also see this decremental operators, that is minus minus a. When I run this, 3 comma 3. Okay, as it is decremented first and assigned, so a minus minus. When I run this, I'll get as 3 comma 4. As 4 is assigned to b, here output is 4. After decrementing, a becomes 3. Okay, after we'll see size of operator. So size of is used to find the number of bytes allotted by the compiler. As we have many data types like int, long, int, float, and each of them have their own return types. Like integer has 2 bytes, long integer has 4, float has 4, and character has 4. We'll see how it works. Okay, integer a is equal to 2 percentile d comma size of a. When I run this, okay, let us take long integer. So when I take long integer, we can take large huge numbers. let's say long integer return type is 4, so it returns me 4. We'll also take integer, it returns me same value, that is 4. If I take 2, it returns me 4. You may think it should return 2, but it returns 4 because 2 is of integer type, so integer type return type is 4, so it returns me 4. Let us see the case of character. So character always should be represented in a single quote, so I'm initializing it with B. So size of B, character size of character is 1 byte, it should return me 1. Okay, next I'll also take A here, it returns, but when I take B here, as B is a value that is stored in the A, when I ask it to print the size of the B, it returns me 2 because here format specifier is integer, whereas in the case of characters for values, when I'll take the size of values, it returns me the ASCII value of value. So ASCII value of B is of integer type, so integer type size is size of it has to be represented in either double quotes or single quotes, so I'll get 2 is, so integer return type is 2. Okay, so in this video we have seen all incremental and decremental operators and size of. We'll see few more topics in the next videos. Thank you.